In the silent hum of a world remade, a new intelligence awakens, not of flesh and blood, but of code and silicon. We built it, piece by piece, algorithm by algorithm, hoping to solve our greatest challenges. We dreamt of a future powered by perfect logic, a world without human error. And in many ways, that dream is becoming our reality. From the server rooms that span continents, a digital consciousness pulses that learns from us. Every tap, every click, every search. It anticipates our needs, finishes our sentences, and curates our realities. It's the invisible hand guiding our choices, the silent partner in our daily lives. We've welcomed it into our homes, our pockets, our very existence. Trading privacy for convenience, autonomy for efficiency. Think about it. The news you read, the movies you watch, the people you meet. How many of these are truly your own discovery? Or are they the calculated results of a system designed to know you better than you know yourself? We are living in an age of unprecedented connection, yet we've never been more isolated within our own personalized information bubbles. The algorithms are the new gatekeepers, the algorithms of our perception. This isn't a dystopian fantasy from a science fiction novel. This is the world we inhabit now. The surveillance is not just from cameras on street corners, it's from the devices we willingly carry, the ones that listen, watch, and learn. Every interaction, every preference, every moment of weakness is a data point, fed into a vast, ever-growing network. A network that doesn't sleep, doesn't forget, and is constantly optimizing. But optimizing for what? For our well-being or for the objectives of those who control the code? The lines are blurring, the power dynamic has shifted. We've become predictable, our behaviors mapped and monetized. We are the fuel for a machine of our own creation, a machine that grows more powerful with every piece of ourselves we give away. The promise was a utopia of effortless living, a world where AI would handle the mundane, freeing us to pursue higher callings. But what happens when the mundane becomes everything? What happens when our creativity, our intuition, our very human messiances is deemed inefficient by the system? Are we automating ourselves out of existence, not with a bang, but with the quiet hum of a server? Look around you, see the faces illuminated by the glow of screens. We are scrolling through feeds crafted to hold our attention, to evoke a reaction, to keep us engaged. We are caught in a feedback loop, consuming content that reinforces our existing beliefs, further entrenching us in our digital tribes. The potential for open dialogue, for genuine understanding, shrinks with every curated swipe. The architects of this new world speak of progress, of innovation, of a brighter future. They build futuristic cities of glass and steel, promising seamless integration and unparalleled efficiency. But in this push for perfection, what human elements are being left behind? Empathy, spontaneity, the right to be anonymous, to be unoptimized, to simply be. We stand at a critical juncture. The technology itself is not inherently good or evil. It is a tool, a mirror reflecting the values and intentions of its creators. The question we must ask is not whether we can build these powerful systems we already have. The question is, what kind of world are we building with them? Are we crafting a future of empowerment and shared prosperity, or a digital panopticon where freedom is an illusion? This isn't a call to smash the machines. It's a call to awaken, to become conscious consumers of technology, not just passive users. It's a demand for transparency, for accountability, for a digital world built on human values, not just on data points and profit margins. We need to question the defaults, to understand the trade-offs, to reclaim our digital sovereignty. The path forward is not to reject technology, but to shape it, to embed our ethics into the code, to design systems that serve humanity, not the other way around. It requires a collective effort, a global conversation about the future we want to inhabit. Because if we don't actively decide what that future looks like, the algorithms will decide for us. The choice is still ours, but the window is closing. The silent intelligence we've created is learning, evolving, and integrating itself into the fabric of our society at an exponential rate. We must be vigilant. We must be critical. We must remember what it means to be human in an age of artificial minds. The next chapter is unwritten. It's up to us to hold the pen. Thank you for watching.